guacamole. Your headphones are off? I'm plugged in?
Yeah.
We're all set?
Yeah.
Tell me when to start, Rick. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the finals of America's Worst Basketball League north of the Mason-Dixon. Though it is a Tuesday today, we refer to this day as Monday night. Of course, Monday night being a euphemism for championship night, as over 300 Division I teams aspire to win the national championship and to get into Monday night. So this is the Monday night of the Worst Basketball League north of the Mason-Dixon. Tonight's compelling matchup is the Magen Warriors coming in at an 11-0 record.
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Danny, what do you need? I didn't log.
No.
3320. 3320. Oh shit! I don't. Oh. Well, we all live here. What happened? Tell Danny. Let's see if we have. We're about 2.5 minutes from starting for tip-off of the 11-0 Magen Warriors matched up against the 9-3 YDE Thunder. I'll tell you something. YDE's made their way here to the championship with 2 thrilling overtime victories. They defeated the Flyers Falcons in overtime at the Flyers Gymnasium. After being up big, Flyers came back, took the lead, and YDE in overtime came by and were able to beat. Oh, where? Oh, I'm sorry, Coach.
One of the mothers has it.
What is he trying to do?
No, just listen to see.
Oh. Well, we're experiencing some technical difficulties. And we'll check if we're...
I just want to make sure you hear yourself.
All right, man.
Ask everybody could hear. Ask them if they could hear.
If you guys, is there any audio technical difficulty, please let us know if you guys can hear. Please let us know if you guys can hear. We have here at the Hafner Gymnasium to the Hawk's Nest. They hear? They're fine? Yeah, focus on the camera. Focus on the... Okay, Danny Miz is over here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here live at the Hawk's Nest at the gym at Hafner Stadium at Hafner, Long Island. As the commissioner is about to address the crowd and give him a speech, the commissioner is Wasinski, I believe is his name. And while the commissioner is giving out his accolades and telling us about the game, what's going to be happening tonight here, I see more pro-Magen crowd seems to have come in tonight. We'd like to issue an apology first. Cool. It started. You can hear. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're good. Who's who? The commissioner is about to speak and give his compelling speech. While he's doing that, this is going to take a long time with the commissioner's speech. He's a very, very mellow guy. All right. Who's the first to clap? Now, who's who has come in from Brooklyn? As we see, Rabbi Willie Agus. Magen David's #1 fan. The spread for tonight's game is Magen David by 12. Magen David, of course, came into YDE in January and handily defeated the Thunder. And echoing this week's Torah portion of Remembrance, Danny, who likes to get biblical with his team, issued a stern commandment to his team. Remember what the Magen David Warriors did to you back in January. I never forget that, how they celebrated on your court, how they beat you. Magen David comes in at 11-0 against the 9-3 YDE Thunder. YDE has made their way to the finals to 2 thrilling overtime wins. They are like the cardiac kids. They remind me of the 1983 NC State Wolfpack, coached by the late great Jimmy Valvano, who came out of nowhere to win the national championship. And here's a direct quote from one of the Magen David family men. They said pigs will fly, elephants would be racing in the Indianapolis 500. Governor Chris Christie would skip breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the same day before YDE will find a way to beat Magen David. But somebody did not tell that to the YDE Thunder. These are the cardiac kids. Destiny's darlings. Will the clock strike midnight for YDE here? 12.5-point underdogs. And we're trying to listen into what the commissioner has to say. Obviously, it's something important. We got a relatively, different crew. We thought Steve Bobo from the Stern Show would be here reffing, but I guess he got a different assignment. We're hopefully waiting to see who's going to feel the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. As we're waiting. Wow. Tip-off is set for 7:30, and we're still waiting for the tip-off. A huge full list of people have come in from Brooklyn, driving down to Bell Parkway to see this game. There's more pro-Magen David crowds coming in there to cheer on their team. Magen David fans, I would say, outnumber the YDE fans by a good 3 to 1 ratio. But again, don't double that to the YDE Thunder. They won on the road both times. I won in overtime. You know, we spoke to Coach Robbie earlier before, and then Coach Robbie reiterated to us that his team has no starters, only finishers. Now I'll tell you something, judging by the way the first 2 games went, a lot different lineups finished the games than started there. As the lineups are getting, here comes the YDE faithful as it's starting to come in there. Look at that, they're bussed in there. The YDE faithful has been bussed in there. Now we're ready for kickoff. Who will experience the thrill of victory? Who will experience the agony of defeat? It's an exciting time here in America's worst basketball league north of the Mason Dixon. Just to get a special mention, we are broadcasting all across the world, from Israel, Chinese Taipei, Guantanamo Bay, as well as across the continental United States, including Alaska and Hawaii. On a side note, Coach Morris Dweck, the Rosh Yeshiva of Athletics at YDE, cannot be here tonight. Morris Dweck cannot be here tonight as he had a business trip out to, I believe, Arizona and the Grand Canyon. Morris is a marine biologist / botanist, and he went on a fact-finding mission by the Grand Canyon, so he will not be here today. So just to give a point of notion, constitutionally, Morris Dweck generally is second in line. The coach of teachers couldn't have a game in Mizrahi. After that, now comes Solomon Sayed, one of Source's father, who's going to be second in line to coaching. And should something happen to Source's father, your schooling will be along. Oh, we did not get a chance to thank our sponsors. We'll definitely thank our sponsors first. As the crowd gets raucous there, and it's about half now, as the YDE faithful has packed in the gym. And everybody from Magen David has come in there, from the varsity coaches, and we're ready for the tip-off. Players to watch here, it's going to be Sauce against Greenberg. Sauce against Greenberg. As YDE opens up with Greenstein, Sauce, Yedid, Levy, and the Shami Assassin. Whatever his name is. Sauce wins the top, and Greenstein comes up with the ball. Greenstein gets it out to Yedid. Magen David gets trademark, looks like a 3-2 zone. And YDE has to show patience. It's getting very loud as Coach Israel is shouting for instructions. We got our great cameraman, Greenstein, gets tangled up and he got fouled. Oh, man. That is an atrocious call as he wrapped around his body. And again, ladies and gentlemen, the first true sign of bad officiating, a lot of jump balls. And the over-under for jump balls is about 11 for this game. It's very loud here. And YDE in their 2-3 zone. Coach Harold Cox will not be happy here. That zone is active. They're moving. They got their hands up. Swinging it back to Elo. Short jump from the corner. Let's see who that is. Mizrahi, number 12, connects in a short baseline jumper. And it's getting quite loud. Here's a 3-2. The Shami Assassin's at the top. So wait. Greenstein's got to give him a better target. Has fake over to Yedid. Keeps moving. Let's see if they're low. Gets it out to Levy. The softball drives baseline, gets out, and gets set. And everybody's upset. As we say, no guilty man in Shawshank. Nobody's ever fouled, especially not in this league. Greenstein inbound. Let's see what the inbounds play. Coach is running his diagram out here. Gets it out to the Shami Assassin. 3-ball side pocket, no good. Rebound and corral. The Magen David gets the right. Moseri back to. This is the layup. Levy comes up with the ball. The Shami Assassin crosses the timeline. Gets it out to Yedid. So Wade, back to Levy. Levy looks to shoot. Gets blocked off. Goes baseline. Inside to Greenstein. Picked up by the Shami Assassin. Back to Levy. He fires baseline 3. No good. Corral by Magen David. Benny Man calling out his directions against his own offense. Mosheri down to what's laggy? Mosheri for 3. Hits the iron. That's a typical Yeshiva League basketball shot. Keep moving the camera, my friend. Indeed there. And they got to start getting him in the corners there and beating the corners. Sowed with a good pass fake. He's got to step in and look to shoot there. It's very loud and we got a college-like atmosphere over here. Sowed at the top of the key, gets it out to Levy. Levy, shot fake. Draws baseline again. He's being bumped again. No call, gets it out to Sowed. Indeed. Decent ball movement. Sauce goes on the baseline. Hard to see inside to Levy. He got hit. And again, much to the dismay of the Magen David coaches, again, no guilty man in Shawshank. I've never seen any Jewish ball player ever foul, ladies and gentlemen. And Levy will be shooting 2. And I think in accordance... What's laggy? Oh, I don't know. Just keep moving. In accordance to the laws of Moses and Aaron, there's no ball with the foul. It's quiet. And Hassoun coming in, checking in for... I'm not sure who it is. We didn't get the Magen David roster. Greenberg. Checking in for Greenberg. Levy. The sharpshooting southpaw. Misses a second one. Corralled by Hassoun. Coming in there. And Magen David back on again. Mosheri kicks it inside to Hassoun. Elo for 3. Oh, good. Elo, the son of... Oh, boy. Horrid Chaucer's pass. Picked off by Elo. Elo, the son of one of the Magen David greats, Elliot Elo, the best jeans shorts wearing player in Magen David history. Good ball movement again. Elo again for 3. Spot up, no good again. And Magen David. Second shot, man. The 50-50 balls. Magen David's winning that war earlier on. 2-1. Sorry, ref. We got a good officiating crew. Oh, we got 3 officials there. Oh, Bobo is reffing. Steve Bowie, Bobo. 3-ball again. Magen David, and there goes the Shami Assassin. With the left end, cannot finish. Sauce inside. Sauce has been so pivotal for them. He wears number 0 in honor of Orlando Woolridge. As the Sags are big Orlando Woolridge fans. So in honor of Orlando Woolridge. Oh, he carried the ball there. Elo again for 3, not shy. And he's missed 3 in a row. And Hassoun just bullies out from there. Mosheri traveled. And even in Yeshiva basketball, that is a travel. Elo looking to shoot us. He's 0 for 3. We got a 3-man officiating crew. Sowed there. And Whitey looks to attack the corners. Let's see what happens. Sowed at the top, dribbles over to his left. Kicks it out to Levy. Levy, pass fake. Gets it back to Sowed, back to Levy. They're overloaded. Greenstein's got to look at the basket. Short jump, no good. He should have followed up his shot. And Levy comes up with the board. Kicks it out to Sauce. Sauce penetrates and gets hit. Oh boy, I didn't touch it.
You have a shot.
Good move by Sauce. I'm quiet here. Sauce, who's been struggling from the lineup late. We're going to say our prayers before Sauce shoots the free throws. Let's just quiet here. You ready, ladies and gentlemen? Sauce for the first. Yeah. Coach's son, a coach's brother. He's got to work on his spare time and his free throws. But he's been so big and so pivotal for YDE and so instrumental in their 2 playoff wins, both against Flatbush and Halb. Sauce again for the second, and he makes it. YDE, 4-2, 4:17 left here in the first quarter of this exciting Yeshiva League championship. Elo gets it in the corner, gets it out to back to Elo, looking to shoot. He fires it up again. No good again. And Sauce comes down with the board. Gives it up to Yedid. Yedid, who's been poised, played a monstrous role in that overtime against Halb. Cross court to Levy. Back to Sowed. Back to Yedid. They're looking at the corners now. Sauce in the corner. Sauce, too much dribble. Gets it out to Greenstein. Greenstein inside, back to the basket. Good pass to Sowed, to Levy. Excellent ball movement. Levy, boom! Booyah! 7-2. And I smell timeout from Magen David. Excellent ball movement by YDE. 7-2. Mosheri inside. Hassoun not even looking. Elo for 3 again. No good again. He's 0 of 5. But not afraid to shoot. Doesn't here comes Magen David extending the pressure. So Wade gets it up to Levy. Levy again for three. The sharp shooting southpaw. No good. Sauce with the hustle play. Gets it out to Indian. Oh! There's no foul call there. As Elo reached in. That's what Mike Whitey wants to see. Sauce, the heart and soul of the team. Spinning too much like Orlando Woolridge. And another jump ball. That's the second one in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes into the first quarter. 7-2 YDE. Greenstein to inbound. They stock it. Let's see who's open. Greenstein, got to get it in. Gets it into Sauce. Sauce onside. Gets it to the Chamois Assassin. And he traveled. A little too eager in his move, the Chamois Assassin.
Exactly, wide open.
And Coach was right. He telling Greenstein that he had Jack Giddy wide open. Bringing it up across again. Gets it inside the high school. Elo again. Fires it up. He has not been shy. He's 0 of 6 here in the first quarter. And here comes the pressure. This is what YD's got to work on. Remember, Greenstein cannot run the baseline. YD's got to come to the ball. Got to come to the ball. Greenstein going home run, and it turns it over. Elo with a second steal. Moseri, you can't afford it. Good pass inside. Back to Elo, back to Moseri, back to Elo. Elo stepping up, looking to shoot. Good pass. Nice ball movement by YD. The flat-footed Mizrahi there, cannot hit. And the ball stays with Magen David. YD has not done a good job here corralling the boards, as Magen David seems to have been hustling a little bit more. Inside, good job by Greenstein. Good hands. He's the glue guy on this team, Greenstein. Fundamentally sound. He steps over, he rotates, he does a lot of things that are not in the box score. Danny calling out the screen. Gets it out to Nakamayas. Back to Moseri. Back to Hasoon. Getting out to Elo. Another three. Partially blocked. He's 0 of 8 here in the first quarter. You expect him to warm up here. As YD's up 7-2. And they're going to, here comes the pressure. So Wade, a good ball handler. Gets it out to Sauce. Oh, he's got a man all the way on the other side. Oh boy, he had Levy. There's sharp shooting southpaw there. Levy, baseline. Good job, he got hit. And the finishes. 9-2, 1:59 left in the first quarter. And Coach Mann calls a timeout. No time to celebrate yet. YD's got a little bit better ball movement. They're not hustling. And Magen David has not been able to buy a shot. As we're joined by the booth. By the legendary David Longman. What do you see here? Former Hafter extraordinary coach David Lamiato has come in here into the booth to give some side. He'll be on the YDE side as we have our fans at home watching the World Basketball Network. Just a quick note to thank our sponsors. Oric Vacuums, 1844 Coney Island Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11229, 718-627-0086. Let me tell you something about Oric Vacuums, ladies and gentlemen. Your mothers would love them. Your wives would love them. Your girlfriends would love them. Your concubines would love them. Your hadamas would love them. Oric Vacuums in the lightest and most fashionable vacuums they have there. And ladies and gentlemen, also, men, you can also vacuum as well. Remember, shop at Oric Vacuums, 1844 Coney Island Avenue. Say code word Ira Horowitz, Ira Label Horowitz, for special gifts and discounts. 9-2 here, 1:55 left, as the commissioner has come over to check down. Now, Magen David crosses out. Shot fake, gets it out to Moseri. Moseri on top. Swings it out to Elo. Elo not facing the basket, gets it out to the other guy. Inside to Mizrahi. Mizrahi penetrates inside. Oh! And again, at least we'll stay consistent. No guilty man in Shawshank. As Mizrahi, who made that opening shot for Magen David, with a very, very questionable foul call. I don't think that was a foul call here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here on the YDE Basketball Network, and our views solely express the views of the commentator here, not the YDE fans or the YDE school or the YDE coaching staff.
Right away.
YDE's had trouble blocking out here, and it's 9-3 now. Mizrahi with the second, and he makes it. And here comes the pressure. Magen David with the typical three-point. Greenstein panics. He's got to get the ball in. He did not run the baseline, and this is YDE's Achilles heel. Greenstein is panicking. He's got to be able to run the baseline. And remember, Coach Mizrahi always stressed, go to the ball, go to the ball, go to the ball. You can't afford to give up possessions there like that. So Wade almost picks it off. Elo comes up with it. Moseri at the top. Kicks it out to another guy. Kicks it out to Elo. Looking for a shot. Moseri, foot on the line. Not a good shot. Greenstein comes it up there. Oy, Vazmir. Another jump ball. What is it with these officials in Jewish basketball with the jump balls? It is another jump ball. And Magen David comes up with it. Elo swings it up there. Gets it out to House. Gets it out to... Oh, good job by Adin swinging in there. And Sawed picks it up. Very good job of help. Sawed may have carried the ball, but excellent job by Adin. Let's see if they can hold for one here and be patient. And Magen David with that aggressive 3-2 zone. Sauce inside. Baseline. He got bumped. 10-0 finish. He's got to not worry about his keep out. God is with you either way, Sauce. He got bumped. No good. Inside. Mizrahi again. Put around by Levy. Levy inside. Gets it out to the Shami Assassin. Oh! Tough break. He couldn't finish it with the left. Great pass by Levy. And he got it there. 37 and a half seconds left. 9-4. Elo gets it the wing. Gets it out back to Moseri. Moseri to Nahamayas. Elo comes up at the top. Elo gets it out to Moseri. Moseri from downtown 3. Ooh! And Magen David has not shot the 3-ball well at all. I don't even think they shot the ball yet. The way it looks like they're shooting it there. 9-4, 15 seconds left. They got to beat it from the corners. Everybody knows that. And let's see where Sawed's going to go. They're calling out Sawed there. He runs to the baseline. Sauce takes the spot there. Levy's got to fire it up. Yedid penetrates. And not a good shot. I think there was some sort of confusion between Sauce and Sawed. Sauce and Sawed. It might have been an Egyptian-Shami conflict. It is 9-4, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes left here to start the second quarter. And what the hell is the commissioner doing on the court? Oh my God. How about Willie Agus rattling the crowds? Very exciting. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something about Purim. For those who do not know what happened during the Megillah, this is a spoiler alert. As just to let you know what happens. We're not going to tell you how it happened. That's the game notes. But I'm just telling you about the Megillah tomorrow. If you don't know what happened in the history, if you don't know what happened, the Jews wind up winning. So it's a spoiler alert. So if you want to know we spoiled it for you anyway. So if you're listening along, remember the Jews won already. You don't have to listen to the Megillah. Don't worry about it. An exciting first half. Magen David could not hit the side of the barn, except for a short baseline jumper by Mizrahi. They're about 0 for 10 from three-point range there. And not an exciting way to open up the game there. They're a little tight there. They're still a 12.5-point favorite. And we'll see if Magen David comes out with pressure and starts the second quarter. Wagi knows what they have to do, as we had already 4 jump balls here in the first quarter. And we're expecting many more. Sauce is number 0. Sauce again wears number 0 because his father was a big Orlando Woolridge fan. In honor of Orlando Woolridge. The score is 9-4. Ladies and gentlemen, 9-4. You can focus on the scoreboard. Greenstein gets it back to Yedid. 9-4, 7:50 left here. As you're watching the game through the camera, right? Oh boy! Elo plays the passing lane and his third steal. And he finishes. That might get him going for Elo. Good job. And Greenstein going with the home run ball. Gets it off to Sauce. Stops. Sauce inside. Yes! And Betty Man is livid that they got beat long like that. Excellent pass by Greenstein. And a good finish by Sauce. Good pass. A lot of action here. Gets it out to Elo. Elo again for 3. No good. He's not been able to. Oh, that wasn't Elo. That was somebody else. Not Kamish. It's right inside. Oh. That has got to kill the coaches. That has got to kill Danny. Greenstein. That's it. Levy finishes. And it looks like they're panicking a little with the pressure. But they're taking your time and they're getting beat long. Benny Man might have to adjust to that. Coach Man might have to adjust to the pressure. Elo gets it out to Moseri. Back to Nakamais. Elo running the baseline, looking to him in the corner. Elo from the corner for 3. No good again. And Sawed, the Shami assassin, looking to attack. Gets it out to Levy. Levy with a strong finish. 15-8. 6:33 left here in the second quarter. Levy, the sharp shooting southpaw, with an excellent finish. 15-8. YDE. Elo on the corner.
Bad pass to Mosseri. Gets it out to Nakamais. Back to Mosseri. Inside to Hassoun. Yedid with good hands. He's able to pick it up. Sauce gets hit. And it's a good call by Bobo. Who's that foul on? Fouls on Hassoun. Good hustle by Sauce. And that's what Danny's doing last night. Jajani coming in for Yedid. Yedid's done a great job in the 2-3 zone, getting to the shooters and sticking his hands in there. Being able to prevent passes to the middle. Jajani back to Levy. Levy shot. Oh boy. Elo would get another steal almost. Elo with 3 steals. Who? Dudu what? I don't know what they're saying. 15-8, 6:05 left there in the first quarter. Levy shot fake. Being attacked by Hassoun. Cross court to Jajani. Sauce inside to Greenstein. Greenstein got hit. And it's on the ground. And Benny Man is not liking the call.
Sauce!
The foul is a foul.
Hey, middle!
And there is a guilty man in Shawshank.
Middle!
Oh no. Oh, there we go. Let's see this inbounds play designed by Danny Mizrahi. He's been using this inbounds play from 1994. When he first started coaching out of Magen David. Let's get the ball in. 15-8, 5:57 left here in the first quarter. In the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Some sort of confusion. We need Coach Chaim Katz, H.L. Harold Katz, to sort out what's going on here. We got 3 officials for this game here. And I guess I don't know why, man. But nonetheless, let's see. 5-team fouls on Magen David, as they are the home team here, coming out at 11-0 and a 12.5-point favorite. Let me remind you of viewers again there. Inside, Greenstein gets it out. Short jump, makes it. Good assist by Greenstein. 17-8. 5:51 left in the first quarter. Ira Horowitz tuning in to watch this game. The great Ira Horowitz. Inside, gets it out. Oh, he traveled. Mosseri wide open, top of the key. No good again. And a good rebound by Levy. And yet another foul. YD has a knack of knowing how to draw the fouls. And one more, they'll be in the bonus. Benny Man, very unhappy with that. As he's getting a substitution there for, not sure. Who? Oh, for Nakamias. Shama is coming in for Nakamias. Is that right? No, for Greenberg. 17-8, 5:38 left there in the second quarter. The Chamois assassin in the home white shorts, though. He's cool poised, and here comes the attack. And YD gets it out. Greenstein. A great pass from Sauce. And they're just dissecting this Magen David defense. They might have to come into a man. This is getting a little crazy. Getting behind a defense. Magen David are heavily relying on the threes. Elo looking to shoot. Gets it outside. Almost picked off. Elo kicks it out back to Mosseri inside. Mizrahi short jump, flat-footed. Yes. Well, he can hit that. Greenstein's got to get the ball, and he's up. Where is he going? Gets it out there. And we have another jump ball. Our 6th jump ball of the game. As the Magen David fans are very animated. They brought all their coaching staff from the varsity. Coach Sally Dweck, Coach Spike Dweck, Coach Ira Horowitz is not here, but he's watching us on live stream. Gets it out to Elo, looking to shoot. Swings it back to Shama. Shama not afraid to shoot, coming in cold. And rebounded by Levy. Levy kicks it out to the Chamois assassin. And he cannot finish again. He's got a short memory. That's the second layup he missed, the Chamois assassin. And don't worry about it, he'll come back. Mosseri back to Shama, who just missed the 3. Mosseri inside to Mizrahi. Mizrahi again, good job. And YDE, Greenstein with a good job. Levy, I love the fact that YDE looks up on the floor. They look vertical, not horizontal. On Sawade.
Just hold it.
Wait, let's see now. We're at the shot clock. There was an article about no shot clock in Yeshiva Sports. Oh, Greenstein had Sauce. Sauce back to Jajadi. Jajadi to the Chamois assassin. Swipe penetrates. And it splits the defense. 21-10, YDE. What a great move by the Chamois assassin. And he'd be back, as we told you, 21-10. Magen David is shocked here to be stuck 11 points here, ladies and gentlemen. We can't believe it. Coach Charlie doing those things that are not in the box score. Picking up key balls. Inside there. They should trap that maybe. Inside. Oh, Nakamais tunes it out to Mosseri. Inside to Mizrahi. Inside. Off the feet. Horrible pass. And here comes the Chamois assassin. Sawade. No fear. This kid is fearless. Gets it out to Jajadi. Back to Levy. The sharpshooter being checked by Nakamai. Takes the baseline. Sauce inside. He gets hit. No good. Let's see. Oh, we missed what's going on there. And a foul on Sauce. Oh, my view got obstructed. I didn't see exactly what happened. What happened? Oh, don't worry about it. 21-10. 3:19 left there in the second quarter. And the commissioner is coming on there. We need Harold Katz here. Let's see what's going on there. The commissioner very, very unhappy here. Very, very unhappy. And we're going to find out why. You got to tell him it's Purim. He's supposed to be happy. What is going on here? The scorekeeper, Danny Mizrahi, taking advantage as well as many men to talk this team and shout out additional instructions. As Magen will take the ball in play from the backcourt. 21-10, ladies and gentlemen. Who will cut down these nets here at Hafter Gymnasium? The Neil Stour Gymnasium, dedicated by Joel Sherry and Joel Wiener. Hafter Hornets, Hawks Nest. We keep mixing them up with the Hornets, but I guess they are the Hawks there. YD, Suwaid and Jajadi on top there. They get it out to Morseri, kicks it out. Elo again, fires it up again, Elo, and can't hit the side of the barn. Wow, he's been struggling, and here comes Levy. Levy looking to attack. Gets it out to Suwaid. Suwaid being checked by Morseri, and there's a hand check. And again, we've said it once, we've said it before, no guilty man is Shawshank. And we're at the bonus as Suwaid steps up to the line. The Shami assassin is at the line. His name is Suwaid. A fearless player. He's going to be a great player in the years to come. Hopefully if he stays for YD. Was there a timeout called? No timeout called. It's 21-10, 2:52 left here in the first half. Suwaid shooting the front end of the one-on-one. As Magen David now lining up 4 people at the line. Ooh, they might get a line violation if he, nope. Suwaid, the first one. Rattles it in. Let's not forget, Suwaid made that free throw against Halb to send the game into overtime. Under prodigious pressure. He stepped up to the line there like a champ. Without any pressure and all. Stepped up and made that free throw. Suwaid again. For the back end of the one-on-one. 22-10, 2:52 left here in the first half. Suwaid again. Ooh, I jinxed it. Rebounded by Mizrahi, who's done a really, really nice job for Magen David. Ooh, almost to backcourt. Steve Bowie, one of the officials, gets it out to Nakamais. Nakamais may have traveled. Mosheri inside to Mizrahi. Mizrahi fade away. Can't come down with it. And Cohen gets the rebound. And gets it out to Suwaid. And Magen David looks like they're in a man. And another foul. I didn't touch him. Oy, Bazemir. Oh boy. This is not good. We could be here for a really, really long time, man. We might need to switch back into a zone. Suwaid again. Stepping up again. Magen David has 18 fouls. 22-10, 2:30 left here in the first half. Suwaid again. Remember, don't focus on the referee. Try to get the thing there. Suwaid again rattles it in. 23-10. You can move the tripod over it so that you don't have to see, if you need to see the action. Good job. You're watching through the camera. We got a great camera crew here working with us today. And the Shami assassin. Cohen comes up. He got hit. He couldn't finish. Took it up soft there. Good rebound by Cohen. Reminds me of a young Brad Lojas. Elo, a distant relative of former Washington State standout and Cleveland Cavalier great. Craig Elo. Good pass inside. Mizrahi traveled, but doesn't matter. Gets it inside. 3-second call. Holy camoli. 3 seconds. So Greenstein now looking at Levy. Look at Levy, man. What the hell's he doing? What the hell is he doing, man? Danny, he's got to look at Levy. What the hell is he doing? And Malik Rose checking in there. That's a terrible decision by Greenstein. As he had Levy wide open right underneath it. And just completely looked him off. I don't understand that. And I'm sure I'll get an earful from Coach Mizrahi. He's got to look at Levy. That pressure. Why are there not 4? Danny, why don't you have 4 guys on the line? Because she's such a good rebounding team.
Stay out.
Mizrahi again. YD, not a good rebounding team. Cannot afford to have anybody out. And Jack Levy would be inbounding the ball. Home run goal to Giugiani. Giugiani got hit. Holy camoli! How many home run balls have they done? Good job by YDE. We had to point out some of the coaches Rahi. Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, this is not a partisan network. I'm like the Tommy Heinsohn of YDE. Giugiani, jump free throw, makes it. 26-13. Yes, we're all members of Quali Israel, but we're here to win, man. 26-13, 2 minutes left. Magen, played the passing lanes well, inside. Mizrahi again. He's been effective. And Levy with a good rebound. Gets it out to Swade. And here comes the man. Shama can't handle Swade.
Easy, back out. Keep it there. Shot.
Good job by Coach Mizrahi to hold the ball. Almost clipped up by Mosseri, and he steals it from him. Can't afford to turn over that ball. And here comes Yedid, who's much better there. Nakamai scores baseline. Oh boy. No! Again, no guilty man in Shawshank, so just that way. Magen gets fouled. There's Nakamai will be shooting too. Good job by the officiating crew here. Adir Gaming? We don't know who Adir Gaming is. We're not sure, but Nakamai is for the first one. No good. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, in Hebrew. Oh, he's probably watching in Israel. Coach Dweck, a marine biologist and botanist, is out in Arizona on a fact-finding mission in the Grand Canyon. That's Nakamai for the second. We got to move away from the ref. You see, you got the refs back. You got to get to the free throw. Nakamai misses the second. And Cohen, a good rebounder, picks up the ball. 1:20 left. That's Sued being checked by Shama. They look like they are in a triangle too. Gets it out to Cohen. Cohen with 2 tremendous baseline moves. No, they're in a man. Yedid looks like he could take his man off the dribble. Gets it out to Sued. The Shami assassin could clearly take his man. As he penetrates, reaches in, goes to the basket, cannot finish. Comes up with his own board, pulls it out, gets it out to Levy. Levy between his legs, back and forth, drives baseline, and cannot finish. Tremendous move by Levy. It's Magen David with 44 seconds left, 26-13. Elo wide open on the wing, let's see if he can get going. Gets it out to Mosseri, inside to Mizrahi. Mizrahi double dribbled, oy vey. Something happened, was going on there. Nakamayas can't come through, and a good rebound by Cohen. Gets it out to Yedid. Let's see if YD should put hold for one here. 23 seconds left.
No! Go back,
Yedid.
shot!
Oh boy. Picks it up.
Move!
Oh no. Why is he dribbling? Typical Syrian basketball. Dribble. That's what a Syrian basketball player learns coming out of his mother's womb, to dribble. And not a good sequence for YDE. Let's hope Magen David can't capitalize here. 26-13. Elo at the top. Way out there. 9 seconds left. Looks like he could step up. Gets it out to Shama. Shama to Mosseri. Mosseri inside to Mizrahi. Inside. Mizrahi cannot finish. On the half ends mercifully. 26-13. YDE has stormed out ahead here. A good first half. Some mistakes. Let's see if we get a chance to speak to Coach Rahi here to start off the second half as we go with the halftime show. Let's take time to start. And we got YD scout Greenstein. You got to look left also. You have to leave. Don't worry on the inbound. And no one you can run the baseline. You know, take your time. You're doing a good job, man. Greenstein, man. The guy does things not on the box score for YDE. As we're headed to the half, it's 26-13 YDE. YDE took it to Magen David. We expect Magen David to get a lot more aggressive. They've gotten beat very, very long on all their pressure plays as YDE is expanding their defense and taking advantage of getting behind the defense. For Magen David, they could hit the side of the ball. Hold on 1 second.
Sauce. Sauce on side, needed a break. We're coming back here from the halftime show. Let's take time out to thank another sponsor of ours, Horowitz's Sardines, ladies and gentlemen. Horowitz's Sardines. They're salt made in water, with salt added. You get omega-3, over 3,000 milligrams of omega-3 in Horowitz Sardines, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fantastic treat for all the family here. And also, Horowitz Sardines is sponsoring the Players Game. Horowitz Sardines is sponsoring the Players Game. We got more. The Chamois Assassin's playing okay. I don't know. That's a good question. You know, Jack Levy's playing well there. They're active. We like the way they're playing. We like the way they're attacking the zone. They're getting behind the defense. We're looking at Magen David. They're getting there. They made some miscues. What? The long balls. They're getting behind the Magen David defense. We're looking for a lot of isolations. And Magen David gets into a man. What? What happened? What happened? It's 26-13 YDE. So they came out. You know, YDE was a big underdog coming into this game. Magen David 11-0. The spread was 12.5. 12.5. 11-0 Magen David. But YDE's been tested. You know, they said you guys. Oh, absolutely. They said the YDE. You know, nobody told these guys that they don't belong here. You know, everybody took it for granted. They came into Flatbush the first game, went in there, took it right at them, held on to win in overtime. They went down. They went down with about 20 seconds left. They came back to win. They wanted to help down right away, off the bat, 10-0. Right away. They came back. They implemented a good game plan on their star player, Solomon. They took him out of the game, especially Sauce. Sauce is very, very tough inside. You know, he's like the glue to his team, Sauce. You know, he's Egyptian. He's tough. He's a coach's son, Sauce. You know, and then they got a good balance of players. What they got to do is they really have to cut down on their turnovers now. And you know, just defensively they're active. Also, Magen David has not made a three-point shot there. They're 0 for 16. They're 0 for 16 for three-point range, Magen David, which is that's okay. It's halftime. They're 0 for 16 in the first half on three-point shots, so they haven't been able to hit the side of the barn. And the only player that seems to have showed up for them was Mizrahi. You know, what?
Number 12 is hitting those foul lines.
Yeah. I mean, but that's kind of like, you know, in YDE theory, they want somebody else to beat them. They know who's supposed to beat them, and they're saying, we're going to make this guy beat us. And if he beat us, that's okay. But it's a tough game for them. YDE, I'm telling you, they're well tested, and, you know, I just expect, you know, them to come out of the first half, you know, just show more poise, more patience a little bit, because they can pretty much get any shot they want the way this Magen David defense is playing them. Well, they're coming up, they're attacking it. All you got to do is just get behind them because their back players aren't rotating, and I'm sure their coaching staff is going to address that. What? I'm sure their coaching staff is going to address that. Rabbi, any prayers, any advice for YD? Something you saw it. Some Toro.
It's beautiful that the boys are wearing the kippah on the court. It's so nice to see. Coming towards Purim. Win or lose, we're all winners. We're all here to have fun. Let us share it.
But you have more fun if you win.
You could have more fun if you win, yes.
It's about the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat, Rabbi, no?
Depends who you ask.
When you give out a test, you know, the kid that gets 100 or the kid that gets a 50, you know, obviously it's not a good analogy because it's not at their expense there. But this is a critical time for YD. This could be their first championship ever. This could put YD in school history on the map.
You have to figure out where to put the banner.
They'll figure out where to put the banner is. They'll definitely figure it out. This could be like their, you know, Neil Armstrong moment. You know, small step for man, giant leap for mankind moment for YDE, and to put that school on the map. And we're gonna get special commentaries from Carl Brody if they win this game, man. I'm telling you, they're on the map, and YDE will be here to stay. Because I'll tell you something, coming to this playoffs, Rabbi, nobody gave a snowball's chance in hell that they could win. Oh, sorry, my language. Nobody gave a chance that they could win this game, Rabbi. That they could make it, and they persevered. And what we like about this YDE team is that it's a team. You understand? There's no there's no egos, and everybody has their roles, and everybody knows what their roles are. And these guys, you know, they play together, and eventually, like, you know, we hope they can hang on for the next 16 minutes of the game. You know, it's about 32 minutes game. There's Coach Zarif. This is one of the premier inbounders in Yeshiva history. One of the premier inbounders in Yeshiva history. It definitely
definitely puts them out to. It definitely puts a bullseye. It sets the bar and it puts a bullseye on them because these guys are good and they're only going to get better. You know, these guys are really, you know, they're good and they're cohesive. This team, I'm telling you, no egos. I've seen some of their practices. I've been at the games there. I don't see any egos. I don't see guys blaming each other, you know, for when they miss assignments. I see these guys, you know, and everybody has their own part. Everybody has their own role to play.
Really come out of the corner back for the second half.
Let's see if we get a word with Coach Ezra here for the second half. If he's coming back there. They're coming out a little lax. We hope they can pick up on the intensity. What? No, not yet, not yet. That's against, Danny said no. No, after the game, only after the game. Not during the game.
Joey.
He protects it from the media. He protects it from the evil. We're the fake news. Oh, incidentally, you're right. You know something? We do have to issue a PSA and an apology because one parent was very upset at us. So I write an apology. Oh, Coach, you got a word for us? Coach, some of the things to work on in the second half.
They're doing a pretty good job. Just have to handle the pressure. You know that they're going to make a run. They're probably going to come out of the man. You just have to go back to them.
Just get behind it. A little bit trouble with the pressure in the inbounds. Have you stressed out to the fact that Greenstein can run a baseline after a basket or free throw?
No, he's doing a good job.
Okay, and he's got to look left also.
Yeah, he's only looking right. Yes, that's got to be talking about.
And get behind the defense.
Yeah.
All right, you just have to, stay out of foul trouble also. Awesome, good job by Coach Zurich. Good job, Rabbi. Thank you. Thank you, Rabbi. Give us some blessings now. All right, before we proceed further, ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed further, we'd just like to issue, it is unfortunate that in the age of misinformation, fake news, and alternative facts, the Thunder Broadcasting Channel would like to issue a statement of regret for erroneously referring to sharpshooting southpaw Jack Levy as a Shami, when in fact he's Halabi. We extend our most heartfelt apologies for causing the Levy family any hurt, harm, or injustice. And one more point to mention, the views of this network are solely the views of the commentators and have nothing to do with the YDE school, its coaches, or its staff. And as always, let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that as Ben Shapiro says, the facts do not care about your feelings. And the facts are now that YDE is up 26-13 with the ball coming out in the second half. And we could expect Magen David to come right after them. They're not 11-0 for no reason. They're well coached, they're well poised, and they got the crowd behind them there. Leave the Shami Assassin alone. Forget about it. The Shami Assassin's got a game to play, man. He's Shami. This guy grew up throwing rocks and stuff like that. He's an excellent job. Doing a good job. Let's see what happens here. Some words of motivation from Esses to Elo. Elo, the distant cousin of former Washington State standout and Cleveland Cavalier great Craig Elo. And you know he'll come back. Elo, of course, being his father being a great player himself. One of Magen David's all-time greatest players in jean shorts and kids, as only the great elegant Elliot Elo can do it. Second half coming out there. We got to get our scoreboard set up there. It's 26-13 YDE. 8 minutes to go here in the third quarter. As YDE is extending, let's see what they're going. Nakamayas is extending up there. And it looks like they're in a 1-3-1. So Coach Mann and Esses have been switching up the defenses. And that baseline's going to be up all night long. 1-3-1. That looks like. Nakamayas is extended. Let's see how, they're very extended. Greenstein gets it out to Levy. Levy, shot, gets it out to Greenstein. Greenstein, short jump from the foul line, extended. No good. Lindbergh rebounds. And good start here for the Magen David. Good defensive sequence for the Magen David Warriors. Moseri gets it out to Elo. Swings it out to Nakamayas. Elo running the baseline. Shot fake. Back to Elo. Elo inside to Mizrahi, who's done a really good job. Nakamayas. 3-ball. That's the first three. And if Magen David can start shooting the 3-ball, I don't know why Greenstein is not running the baseline. He kicks it out to Levy. Gets it out to the Shami Assassin. Here comes the trap. Magen David extended. Greenstein right across the timeline. Shami Assassin to the Source. Source, he travels. And an inauspicious beginning for the YDE Thunder. inauspicious beginning as Magen David opened up with a three-pointer and 2 defensive stops. Moseri gets it out to Nakamais, drives baseline. Air ball. He comes up. And Greenstein. Oh boy. Gets it out to the Source. Source gets hit. And he can't. Oh, we might get an early timeout from Coach Mizrahi here. 26-18. Magen David on a 5-0 run. Mizrahi traveled. Oh, that's an easy. Ladies and gentlemen, even the yeshiva basketball is the travel. And that could have been spotted a mile away.
Move up, Sauce.
Sauce has got to move up and give him a target. Greenstein gets it out to Levy. Levy. Oh boy, another turnover. And Coach Mizrahi looks like he's got to get a good timeout here in the first half. In the third quarter, and he gets bumped by Yedidi. A raucous Magen David crowd. 26-18, ladies and gentlemen. 26-18, 6:28 left, and not the way the YD wanted to start the second quarter, the third quarter. Listen. Moseri on top. YD with a desperate stop here. Gets it out to Nakamais. Mizrahi inside. Push shot. Not blocked out. And Sauce comes up with the board. Big rebound for Sauce and a big stop for Magen David. At YD as they dodge the bullet. The Shami Assassin inside the Source. Umbolini. 3 turnovers, 2 missed shots. Not a good way to start the third quarter. Magen David has taken it to YD. Elo for 3 from the corner. No good. Has not been able to find his range. Levy looks to go. He gets bumped. No foul call. YD of 26-18. Levy to the Shami Assassin. Back to Source. Source facing up, squares up, gets trapped. Oh boy, and another turnover. Moseri leaves a 4-on-1 fast break. Inside, and he fumbles the ball. Perhaps a timeout here maybe for Coach Mizrahi. As Greenstein, I don't know why he gets it out to Sway. Back to Greenstein. Greenstein picked up his dribble too soon. He gets it out to Source. Sauce with a good finish, and they're able to get behind there. Now YD back on the map as Magen David keeps cheating up front there, and they let them know. Moseri on top. Score out to Elo. Elo back to Moseri. Back to Elo. Elo again for 3. No good again. Mizrahi corrals the board as they're not been able to stop it. Nakamai is flat for the 3. Bam! And they got to identify the shooter. As Nakamai Greenstein again. No foul call. Another steal. His first steal of the game. 28-21. Magen David just taking it to the YD Thunder. Not a good job here. Inside to Mizrahi. He traveled again. No call. Levy gets it. The Shami Assassin's got to play a more active role here, as well as Yedid in handling the ball. Gets it out to Source. Source with his back to the basket inside. Oh boy, horrible shot by Source. He's trying to do too much, Source. Inside. Greenstein with a good job kicking it in. Source stays with Magen David. As Cohen checks in for the Source. Very, very loud here. 4:28 left there. Rabbi Willie Agus leading the chance here. He's like Magen David's Al Sharpton. A rabble rouser. Elo to Moseri. Moseri, Nakamais again for 3. Oh boy, Magen David comes up with the ball again. Moseri carries the ball. Mizrahi with that push shot from the baseline, no good. And Greenberg inside, no good. Greenberg again, and he's fouled. Not a good job by the YDE Thunder. Things are looking not good for YDS. They got to gather themselves and come back here to play a stronger second half. Magen David on an 8-2 run here to open up the third quarter. 4:13 left here in the third quarter, and Greenberg. And in accordance to the laws of Moses and the Torah, you're not allowed to boo in free throws here. I've never heard about that in my life before. But okay. Quiet please. Greenberg with the first one. 28-22. Rabbi Willie Agus. Wittenberg again. They come through. And Wadi comes up with the ball. They got to come to the ball, man. Go to the ball. Everybody's got to go to the ball. Gets it to Yedid. Yedid can break the pressure. Throws it out. Gets it out to Cohen. Cohen picks up his dribble too, so he gets trapped. Yedid gets the ball out of there. Gets it out to the Shami Assassin. Who has not looked to shoot. He's been very, very quiet inside the Levy. Back to Soed. Back to Levy. Levy for three from the corner. Bam! And a huge answer from Levy. The sharp shooting southpaw steps it up and makes it three from the corner. Great job. And they have to identify this kid Nakamias. It takes a long time to set up there. He's made three. Moseri with a high arching three. Ooh! And Greenberg again. Horrible job blocking out. Horrible job blocking out. And Greenstein. He's got to get the ball in. Gets it out to the Shami Assassin. They got to get behind him. He can break the pressure. Gets it out to Cohen. Oh no! This is not the NBA. We don't like that call. He called a travel, but we don't like that call. Even in Jewish basketball, that call's not made. And especially not before the festival of Purim. Cohen should have maybe taken the dribble, but I didn't like that travel call. Now let's see what's happening here. Oh, where's Coach Harold Katz when you need him? Where's Coach Harold Katz? The commissioner, Mahabul, is getting involved. Where's Harold Katz when you need him, Coach? We need Harold Katz here to quell the pandemonium and the raucousness. Fans are cheering here, man. .24 YD, 3:21 here left in the third quarter. Wittenberg has come up big with a big follow-up there. Now, YD gets it out to Moseri. Elo open in the corner. Moseri from 18. No good. Dump on the floor there. There's another jump ball. What's getting laggy? Just keep whatever it is, just keep following the game. We apologize for any audio problems as the game's getting, something's happening. YD there. Ooh, gets it out. Elo back to Nakamais, who's made 2 threes to open up the half. Back to Nakamais. They got to identify the shooter again. If this goes in, no good. And Elo flips it up from Cohen. And he's very active. Unlike his father, he has really, really good hands. He's active.
Move up, Sam. Move up.
Greenstein to the Shami Assassin. Shami Assassin splits the defense. Oh boy. There's a travel, but not called. Elo, jump from 15. Good shot by Elo. 31-26. Greenstein to Levy. Levy back to Greenstein. Back to Soed. Soed. Oh no. Can't fumble the ball. And Coach Mizrahi yet to call a timeout here. 31-26. And it's the first time out there. Magen Davis all excited. We just got note from one of our special spots. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take time to identify our sponsors. It's YD 16.5. You can follow us on our huddle. And we'll thank our sponsors. Harwood Sardines, 3,000 milligrams of omega-3. Harwood Sardines, lightly smoked, bristly raw caught sardines in water or salt. We thank our sponsors, Harwood Sardines, for promoting the player of the game and awarding out the player of the game. 31-26, 2:55 left here. Magen David on a furious run, down 13 to start the half. They've been attacking, and YD has not responded well to the pressure. Not looking good here for YD. And they might need to get Soares back into the game there. Levy, Soed's got to be more active. He's not looking to shoot. Soed has been fearless in the other games. They got to identify Nakamais. Nakamais with 2 big threes here in the second quarter, opened it up. And YD, I'm sure the coach as well, he has identified the shooter Nakamais as he shoots a little push shot. Uh-oh. We're having some issues here, but we don't have Coach Harold Katz here. Coach Cohen comes to the rescue. 3:03 left here in the third quarter. Well, here comes gets it out to Nakamais. Wide open again, and we just discussed it. Why is he wide open? I don't know why he's wide open. 3 3-pointers, and it's not like he takes a long time to shoot. Greenstein attacking inside to Cohen. Cohen can't finish. And has the ball taken out from him. Nice layups, turnovers, and not identifying shooters. Nakamais, who takes forever to shoot. Ball by Elo for 3 for the lead. Ooh, no good. Great job by Suede. And he's got to go to the basket. Indeed, he's got to get out the swing. Goes baseline. Gets it out to Levy. He got hit. Oh! Would have been big. And I'm sure Coach was well. He knows to identify Nakamais, who's getting too open on the 3-point shots. And he takes a long time to shoot also. So, I mean, YD for sure is going to have to address the shooters coming to the fourth quarter. Too easy. Levy for the first. No good. Jajadi checking in for Yedid. Yedid, who has not attempted a shot today. Oh, he did one shot to end the quarter. Levy for the second. Makes the second. 32-29. 2:13 left in the third quarter. Moseri gets it out to Nakamais. Wide open again. Oh, misses it. YD comes up with it. Jajadi looking to race. Gets the ball poked out of him. He's complaining. Thought he got hit. And Nakamais drives to the basket. Can't finish. And Greenstein makes space and gets the rebound. Gets it out to Suede. And if YD's got to win this game, Suede's got to become more active. As that extended 1-3-1, they got to take it to them and get behind them. Levy for 3. No good. Cohen keeps it out. Greenstein can't come up with it and fouls. Good heads-up play by Moseri. And this is not the same YDE team we saw in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. It is 32-29. And Sauce onside is coming back in. He's got to check in with Bobo. Sub in. Sub in. 4 on Greenstein. Oh! That is 4 on Ike Greenstein. And they're going to need him in the fourth quarter. Magen David, 32-29. Inside to Levy. He traveled. Holy moly. Even a blind man could see that. Man. And even in Jewish basketball, that's a travel. Rabbi Willie Agis not liking the call. Levy gets it out there. And he could just breeze by that. Inside to Sauce. And Sauce finishes. 34-29. And now look of disdain. Magen David comes up there. Moseri pushing it. Looking for Nakamais. Once again. Nakamais wide open. Bounces back to Moseri. Stay home. Just identify the shooters. Elo Nakamais. Elo for 3. No good. Follows his own shot. You got to get on the floor there. And another jump ball prediction. And YDE ball. 34-29. Benny Man, a spiked right protege. And here comes Nakamais to attack Suede. Suede gets it out to Levy. Levy shot fake to Jajadi. Jajadi gets bumped. He gets... Oh, and he traveled. I didn't see that, but okay. Jajadi forcing it, but not a good sequence for YD. 34-29. Coach spiked right, shouting instructions to Benny Man. Mentor to protege, gets it out to Moseri, back to Nakamais. He's got to inch in. Back to Moseri. Moseri to Elo. Elo now looking now to shoot. Moseri fires up a 3. Oh! When you know it's your night when you can bank that in like that. Oh! You got to go to the ball. Go to the ball. Good shot by Levy. And he's got to attack. Levy wisely holds for 1. Suede for 3. This could be huge. Oh, and a silly tic-tac foul on Cohen. 34-32. 11.6 seconds left in the third quarter. Suede, I wasn't a fan of that shot, but he hasn't gotten any looks. He's took 2 to 3 shots at Suede. Now let's see what kind of defense Magen David and YD's going to play. Nakamais brings it across. Gets it out to Elo. Elo to Moseri. Moseri to Nahamayas in the corner for three. Oh, he gained at the side of the barn. And Jajadi wisely holds it, not to ruin his three-point shooting stats. And a great quarter from Magen David as they came racing back from 13 down. And let's see what Coach Mizrahi diagrams for the fourth quarter. Well, what we have to work on here, ladies and gentlemen, for YD is identify the shooters. They got to make sure that this kid Nakamayas, who takes a long time to shoot, doesn't have time to set up. They got to still find Elo, who hasn't found his range yet. And just the pressure. Go to the ball. Go to the ball. Let's see how long Danny buys time without his star forward, Ike Greenstein. And we got to get a lot of... they might go small here, YD, and bring in Yadid and Jajadi instead of Cohen and have Sauce on the side there. We'll see what's going on there. The commissioner there. It's 34-32, ladies and gentlemen. And we want to remind you, again, that we spoke about the Megillah reading for tomorrow night, and we already spoiled the plot, man. And just remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Jews won. The Jews won. Oh, we forgot to thank one of our sponsors, SY Cuisine, 541 Ocean, 541 Kings Highway, Mishaniya, Jack Mishaniya, authentic Halabi, Shami, Egyptian food there. And YD comes out with Kohen, Sayek, Sarur, Jajadi, and Levy. This is the YD Basketball Network. I'm Tommy Heinsohn. Gets it out to Moseri. Moseri, it looks like he's playing with two different sneakers. Back doors to Kamais, he traveled. And it's a good call. Yup, ladies and gentlemen, he traveled. Now let's see if Soweto can get going. They're going to bring in Yadid, I think, and have Soweto on the wings. Gets it out to Jajadi. Jajadi to Levy. Levy shot fake. Goes baseline. Gets it out to Soweto. Wide open for three. Cannot hit the side of the barn. Sauce inside. Levy with a rebound. Gets it out to Soweto. Soweto to Jajadi. Elo active on defense. Gets it out to Cohen. Not even looking to shoot. Back to Soweto. Shot fake. Levy. Great ball movement. Oh, Levy can't hit. Cohen with the rebound inside. Cannot finish. And Mizrahi corrals the ball. Gets it out to Elo. Good sequence for YD on that play. And YD is what? Oh, is that a man? Holy camoli. YD is a man. Inside, 3 seconds. Holy camoli. We're not sure if 3 seconds exists in Yeshiva Bay. Is there 3 seconds in this league? Oh. Perhaps somebody has to remind the officials that 3 seconds does exist there. And unbelievable. Oh, Moseri makes a cut. Gets inside. 3-ball side pocket. Can't hit anything, Elo. And Mizrahi's been killing them inside. Cohen gets it out to Sauce. Back to Soweto. YD switching into a man. And they got to get behind him. Jajadi to Soweto. Going with that 2-on-2 offense. Back to Jajadi. Jajadi allows himself to get trapped. Gets it out to Sauce. Sauce traveled. No call. Oh, Sauce got hit. And he's got to move there. And these are challenging and trying times for Sauce. 34-32. 6:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Sauce stepping up for 2 big free throws. Sauce is the Chris Dudley of the Yeshiva League. Sauce, the first one. No good. Oh, we forgot to pray. We forgot to pray on the free throws. You ready? Oh, so close. Hashem is great still, despite the misses. 2 big misses by Sauce. And here's YD in a man. We are shocked to see this. Moseri beats by the Shami assassin. Flanks it. Cohen with the board. Gets it out to Soweto. Inside to Sauce. Sauce travels. He gets hit. He waits for the contact. And this is where Sauce has to step up. A coach's son. A coach's brother. Sauce, who one day is going to be a great player. He's the greatest Egyptian player to roam these halls since Allah Abdel Nabi came in from Bloomfield and Duke. Sauce is the Allah Abdel Nabi of the Yeshiva League. Sauce with the first one. Oh, can't get the roll. Sauce misses the first. Sauce for the second. Oh, can't get it. Cohen almost sends a double jump ball. And we're almost up to the thing there. the board there. And we're almost at the over-under of the 11th. They're going to have to bring Greenstein in there pretty soon. So Wade's got to look to shoot, as he's been really, really quiet today. Levy at the Suede. Suede shooting. Jajati on top. Back to Suede. Back to Sauce. Sauce always looking inside. Gets it out to Jajati. Oh! Almost fumbles it. Almost backcourt. Back to Suede. Suede for three. Bam! Suede, who's to get going? Suede for three. The Chamois Assassin. Holy camoli. 5:58 here left in the fourth quarter. And the Chamois Assassin steps up there. And that's all YDE needed. Just what the doctor ordered. The Chamois Assassin from way downtown. And a timeout. And Coach Duche asked a very valid question. It's not about kill. They have to control the tempo, YDE. They have to not turn over the ball. What happened? Whatever it is, this is Jewish basketball at its finest. We are broadcasting across the United States. So to answer your question, Duche, they're up by 13. They started turning over the ball. They didn't attack. Magen was pressuring. You have to attack the pressure. If you sit back on the pressure, that's what happened. Magen outscored them by 11 to start the fourth quarter. And we have a who's who of Magen personnel here. Coach Spike Dweck, Coach Solly Dweck, Coach Zarif, who's one of the premier inbounders in yeshiva basketball. Zarif, amongst other Magen family and friends. Elo. And I was shocked to see YDE going into a man. This is the first time in the playoffs they went into a man. Moseri being checked by Sued. Elo being checked by Jajati. Inside to Rimber. Follows through, cannot finish. And good job by Jajati. Jajati gets it. Let's see if YDE can show some patience here. Levy, always shot faking, always a triple threat. Inside to Sauce. Sauce, what a great finish from Levy. And Magen has to look at the Jetson there. Down their face. Great pass by Levy. Inside. Good backdoor. That's a nice play of backdoor cut. And here comes the pressure. And we're waiting to see how many more minutes could Coach Israeli steal without Ike Greenstein. Levy gets it out to Chamois Assassin, who can break down the pressure. Inside to Jajati. Jajati, now looking up, gets it out to Cohen. Cohen gets it out to the Chamois Assassin. 4-3. Bam! Holy camoli, Baba Booey! The Chamois Assassin put him up by 10. 42-32. And pandemonium is broken loose here. The YDE crowd is like, hey, he double dribble! He double dribble! Easy call for the official. 42-32, 5:06, and here comes the pressure again. Ladies and gentlemen, exciting times here. 42-32. Chamois Assassin coming up big here with 2 threes. Ice in his veins. He doesn't care. He's not on the biggest stage. Remember, he's from Damascus. He grew up throwing rocks inside the Sauce. Sauce when he's back to the basket. He got it. Caught up. And Danny with a timeout. Not a timeout that he'd like to use, but Danny with a good timeout not to turn over the ball. They're stealing some good quality minutes without Greenstein. As Magen took off the pressure, and the Chamois Assassin, Sued. This kid is tough. He's from Damascus, correct? And these guys from Damascus know how to play. They know how to ball. He comes from a family of basketball players, a basketball party. We forgot to thank one of our sponsors, SY Cuisine, 541 Kings Highway, for authentic Halabi, Shami, Egyptian, Moroccan foods. These guys have it all there. They're one of the first families of YDE also, a great YDE family. Please go to SY Cuisine for your favorite Mazza. Free Mazza, by the way, if YDE wins. On the house. Just mention the end of the score, or mention Ira Horowitz. I see he's one of our sponsors, Horowitz Sardines. Let's see the play. Danny Mizrahi designs here in the half. We'll come out in the second half. Who will feel the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat? This is like ABC's Wild World of Sports. Chariots of Fire are going to be playing in the background. Who's going to be cutting down these nets, ladies and gentlemen? The officials have done a tremendous job in this championship game. As YDE is not happy to be, YDE not happy to be here. Everybody did not expect him to be. Everybody told him. Nakamaya is matching up on Levy. And we got a favorable matchup with Sued and Shama. Let's see if they'll isolate Shama on Soed. Maybe somebody go back door there. Oh no, not the play out of the timeout. And Danny was right. Coach was right. Feels burnt for using that timeout. Let's see now. Magen, YD in the zone. Unbelievable. Indeed, checking Shama. Keeping it at bay. To Grinberg. Being checked by Levy. Moser inside to Shama. What is he going to do with it? Oh, he traveled the ball. Oh boy. Sauce, not a good cheat. Nakamais with a shot fake. Sauce goes flying. And he makes it. Nice job. Well, let's see if Coach is right. Bruce Greenstein in there. Back to Levy. Levy to Cohen. Cohen, you travel. He's got to get Greenstein back in there. Greenstein's got to get in there right away. And he comes in for Cohen. Not a good decision by Cohen. His second travel of the game. 42-34, 4:19 left in the game. Excellent move by Nakamais. Had Sauce go. And Sauce is their star defender. After Nakamais. Being checked by Sauce. Gets it out to Shama. Shama to Greenberg. Greenberg the big man. Mizrahi for three. Forces that up. Not boxed out Moser. The smallest guy on the court. Oh, picks it up. This is shameful. Disgusting display. Gets it out to Levy. Levy back to Greenstein. Let's see if YD can handle the pressure. Hey, let's see if he'll have his Daniel Russo moment. As Jadid got injured. Make sure he knows who he has.
Not 50, hey, 50.
They're all 50. And here comes the trainer. Jadid in agonizing pain. He's got Levy. Give it to Levy. Back to Levy, shot fake, on the baseline, kicks it out to Suede. Suede with the shot fake, kicks it out to Giugiani. Dangerous pass to Levy. Levy for three, huge shot, bang! 45-36, 3:27 left. Levy, the sharp-shooting softball, bangs it down. Unbelievable. They've taken it to these Magen David Warriors. As Giugiani's checking Shama. Shama penetrates, bad pass to Nakamais. Nakamais. He traveled, gets it out to Mizrahi. Oh! On the inside. And we might need to switch that matchup up. Good pass by Nakamais to Mizrahi.
How many timeouts left?
Good checking, coach. 3 timeouts left for YD. 3:08 left. Mizrahi on the far. Mizrahi, a good free throw shooter. 77% for the first. Bang! Swish, nothing but the bottom of the net. Excellent free throw shooter. Mizrahi for the second free throw. YD's got to get that board. Sauce has got to get low, man. Oh! And he makes both. The pressure is reaching now. Look, I don't understand what he's doing. Give him the damn ball. Keyshawn Jansen. Puts it into Sauce. Sauce inside, wild shot, no good. Oh boy, not the shot, not the way they wanted to draw it off there. Moseri being checked by Shami Assassin. Inside, good hands! And Giugiani takes it in. To Suede, flush for the layup, 47-38. 2:48 left, and Benny Man is taking a timeout. Great job by the Shami Assassin Suede, who's come up big here in the fourth quarter with 8 points. 2:47 left. YD cannot sleep on this game. Remember, the Farouk victory, the agony of defeat. Who's going to win this game? This is not a Purim story. We don't know the outcome there today, ladies and gentlemen. The coach is right. He's livid. Let's focus on the highlight. Let's see what he's telling him. We were shocked to see. Were you shocked to see YD going into an end? Yeah, but in the third quarter, this kid Nakamais made 3 3-pointers. Flat-footed, so you didn't have to identify the shooter.
First, like if it's not broken, don't fix it. That's what I was saying.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it was starting to break though, because Magen David went on a 11-point run here in the third quarter to cut the lead to 2. So I think it was his. Oh, absolutely. And plus Magen David doesn't really run short plays against the man. So we'll see what they come out with there. This is very, very critical time here for the YDE Thunder. Critical time here. The YDE Thunder have never won a championship at any level. They're they're doing it for all the small schools that have never been here. All the great names. Jimmy Chitwood, Bobby Plump, Gordon Hayward, Butler. Ira Horowitz. Sauce containing Nakamanis. Oh, he's let him shoot that. Unbelievable. Over the back. And a good call. Referee sees it. The three-man officiating crew. Nakamanis with a great look there. And YD has dodged a bullet. We got a great job with our cameraman, a great job with our scorekeeper. Weinstein got to get the ball in. Goes home run. Gets it out to Levy. Don't say anything. Just say it afterwards. Johnny. Go. Danny. Oh, there. Magen 22. Oh, done it. There's a foul out. Somebody fouled out. Who's 22? They got to check the sky. Who's the official book? Yo, he's got to tell the ref there. That should be a team, man. He's got to tell the ref. This guy told me. He's got to tell the ref. No, but he told him he's the official book. He's good. This kid is great. Wabe's great, man. For pointing it out, man. But they got to get from the official book. The ref, who's the official book, though? 47-40. 2 minutes, 11 seconds remaining. YDE, it's got to withstand this pressure. Weinstein got to get it in. Now looking. Gets it out to Jajadi. Jajadi breaks pressure. Almost traveled. Gets it out to Suede. I don't know. Suede back to Levy. Levy goes baseline. Oh, he got hit. Ooh! Would have been huge and possibly put that game out of reach. For who? For YDE or for Magen David? What? Yeah, good job. You did a great job there. He's the official book, so he's got to tell him he's got to foul out. You know?
You don't even start with me. No way. I'm good here. I'm good tonight.
Steve Bowie, the official, man. Levy, big free throws. Makes it. Coach Mizrahi telling Sauce that he can't lose sight of Nakamais and let him shoot open threes. Levy again. 48-40. 2 minutes left. Can YD hang on? Levy, 49-40. A 12.5-point underdog. Moseri crosses the time. 1:57 left. Soed checking Moseri. Inside. Stay home on him. Mizrahi, short jump, no good. Oh, he follows. And Soed got hit. Oh, not a good call. I thought that was YDE's ball. Good hustle, though. It's okay. We need
Shelby in the middle.
good job by Soed. Push it in there. Inside. Moseri gets it, and we have another. Is that on? That's on Greenstein. Oh, let's find out. Oh, Greenstein with a cheap foul. And who can Danny dial up there? Is Yedid okay? Let's see who we can dial up there. 1:49 left in this game. 49-40, and it looks like who's that foul on? He's got a good point there, ref. Don't they get 30 seconds or? Yedid comes up there and YDE's going small. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! A pivotal! Oh my God! The referees are having a hand in the game here. This is not right. That is a very premeditated technical foul. The referees, a disgusting, typical display. Doing here. 4-point play and the ball. Let's see if Danny Mizrahi gets a timeout here. Mizrahi with ice in his veins steps up. Bam! Shoots the tee. Oh no, I thought he got fouled. 49-42. Uncalled for. Wow. And 32 comes in. YD back in the man. Still the man. Moseri. Oh, he carried the ball. Nakamai basket. I think the official missed him. Carrying the ball, coach. But it's okay. In Yeshiva basketball, what happens? He might have to switch that matchup and have Sauce guard him. Possibly. Or Levy. They might have to switch up that matchup. Nakamai is a good free throw shooter. Oh! One more bank free throw. 45-44. So wait, gets it out to Jajadi. Jajadi inside the Sauce. And Sauce did not touch him. No such thing as a foul. And that technical foul on Greenstein is looking to be more and more pivotal as Sauce steps up to 4 for 2 more free throws. What's the prayer you say? Who? Yo, he's fouled out. So Danny, somebody fouled out. Check with the book. 32 is fouled out. Make sure. You gotta be aggressive with these guys. Elo checks in. And now
Sit back.
Sauce. What's the beracha for free throws? What beracha we say for foul shoots? You said it too early. 50-45, 132 left. YD with a desperate stop here. Levy guarding Nakamayas. Shama on top, gets it out to Nakamayas. Who's played a monster second half here. Looks to take Levy. He pulls up, push shot, no good. Rebounded by Sauce, gets it out to Suez. 1 minute, 11 seconds left. And Shama is going to that thread. Suez got to cross the timeline. Goes behind his back, being checked. Beats his man, gets it out to Sauce. Sauce gets fouled again. And no guilty man in Shawshank. Sauce steps up with another critical situation. Who's the foul on? 21. How many on 21? Sauce, what's the blessing on a free throw? The blessing on the free throw. Yo!
Wait, what free throw?
Jeez, man. Who's that foul on?
Who's the foul on?
Blessed be our the Lord that created free throws. Oh, Sauce with a big free throw. Ladies and gentlemen, 60 faithful seconds remaining. 51-45. Can YD hang on? Getting inside, dude. Mizrahi can't finish, and he fouled. Oh! A jump ball! What a horrible call! And the jump ball over-under has gone over. That is the 12th jump ball of the game.
Sauce the middle! Get in the middle!
Gets it out to Nakamais. Gets it out to Moseri. To Shama. Shama travels. They didn't call it. Gets it out to Moseri. 45 faithful seconds remaining. Gets it out to Mizrahi. Bad angle pass. Not the right way to feed the post. And here comes the Magen pressure. Can YD withstand that last run? So wait, Levy's got to hold the ball. Gets it out to Yedid. Yedid breaks pressure. Gets it out. Sauce forces it out. Jajadi can't finish. Jajadi, has it taken away. 30 seconds left. 51-45. Moseri looking to pull up. He pulls up for 3. Huge 3. No good. Rebounded by Yedid. Yedid's holding the ball there. He's going to look to get fouled, and he does. 51-45. 21.1 faithful seconds remaining. A 12.5-point underdog. Will the mighty 11-0 Warriors fall? YDE, the chance of YDE. Fouls on 24 White. 51-45, 21.1 faithful seconds. I can hear Paul Brody saying, "Anachnu ala mapa, v'anachnu nisha'er ala mapa." We're on the map, and we're here on the map to stay. The first time for YD in the history of its existence to come out here and win the game. This is the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat. We got to play cherry to fire here and see the celebration of touchdown. Oh no, we're calling it out too premature. A lot of bad things can happen later in the game. This is the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. What happens? Like Rabbi Willie Agus, the rabble rouser, the #1 fan of Magen David, the Al Sharpton of Magen David, has brought this crowd onto its feet as Magen David packed the house. And it's disappointed to come out here with their performance. Yedid, who's only attempted one shot. Kohanen. 1-1. Danny looking obviously for a little pressure to waste some clock. Yedid for the first. Bang! Nothing but net. And only 21.1. No, that's only for Sauce. Sauce only got special free throw blessings, man. Yedid is a good Torah guy, Yedid. Yedid for the second. Bang! Not here to waste any time. So wait, no fouls here. 53-45. Gets it out to Shama. Moseri to Elo. Elo for three. Oh, and this is our 13th jump ball. And it's 53-45. Not a good shooting night for Elo. As Coach Rahi. Malik Rose checking in there. Malik Rose, Sadeh, a great role player, a great locker room guy. Checking in for Jadadi. Now let's see who's got ups there. Go up there. And Harari coming in, number 43, checking in there. Now one shining moment, ladies and gentlemen. YD has pulled up the improbable. 12.5-point underdogs. Underdogs in all three of their playoff games. Here's the closer. Levy got this away. Away. Kicks it out to Malik. Malik holds it up, pulls it out. He gets fouled and goes to the line. 5.2 seconds left, and only the inevitable could stop this from happening. Estes is going to be checking in. Coach is trying to get anybody, all his players into the game. Cameo coming into the game. Making a cameo appearance. This cameo. Malik, the sharp shooting, Shami free throw shooting lefty. No good. And there's two more subs. Cameo's got a tuck in his shirt and full substitutions for the YDE Thunder. There's a whole lineup changes there. And we got the commissioner on hand. It's inevitable. Coach is right, calling a timeout. Cohen getting ready to check in for Sadeh. Sadeh, the Malik Rose of the YD, a great locker room guy. And the second one is good. Sadeh checks out, great job. And it's excellent, and we're waiting for the celebration. It's inevitable. We're starting to chariots of fire. Look at this celebration! What's going on here? Unbelievable! All odds coming back on the road every single playoff game. 12.5 gym teacher, Mr. Zero. Shout out to everybody, and God bless YDE. God was on their side, my friends. They're wearing good guns, and they're wearing to keep us. This is a great rebound to Sharif. And it's a great rebound there. This is for posterity. We got Charlie to 5 playing in the background. Let's see if we get some post-game interviews. Joe by his goalkeeper little man. Say it! For Coach Morris Wick, who's studying botany and marine biology out by the Grand Canyon, congratulations to YDS. They'll be posting up their first banner. They are on the map. YD's on the map. Congratulations to YDS. What? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, playing Chariots of Fire. Oh, bring it. Come to the locker room. Hold the camera. You was coming to the locker room. Aloha's.
Great job.
Thank you. Harwich is upset at me, though. He's very upset at me.
Why is Ira announcing the game?
He's very upset at me, Harwich. Let's go get some.
Shammy Assassin!
Right. 8 points in that fourth quarter.
MVP? Was it Shammy Assassin or Jack Levy?
Probably Jack Levy.
He came in playing tough. He came a long way.
Both of them. Jack Levy, great player. Great player. Sharp shooting southpaw. Did a great job.
Playing tough. He's playing big.
What? Let's go see the celebration in the locker room as we take our cameras to the locker room. Rabbi, come in and give us a benediction in the locker room, Rabbi.
Preparing the Gatorade shower outside.
I'm gonna go get my jacket.
Okay.
Preparing the Gatorade shower outside for the team.
Wait, which way is the locker room? Oh, hold on. We got to bring the camera to the locker room. Oh, excited fans here. YD on the map, ladies and gentlemen. YD.
We're champions!
Coach, hold us. Let's get the final words, man. Don't do trophy ceremony outside?
Guys, we'll come down in a minute.
Rabbi Love, the Rabbi Love is here. Brother Love.
Sit down, quiet down. Just going to wait for Rabbi Miller. My name is David Wiskowski. I'm director of the league. Thank you. When you guys came on the court and I saw the word Thunder, I thought it was just a team name. But you guys did Thunder on the court tonight. Okay? I'm sorry, Rabbi Miller, but I can't. I told him to come up. Okay? I want to tell you that you had an amazing season. First round playoffs, you beat the higher seed, right? Team with a better record. Second round playoffs, you beat the team, undefeated team, hadn't they lost the game all year. You beat them on their own court. Now you come to the team that you lost to during the year, a higher seed than you, and you beat them too. Okay? This is an amazing.
The presence of God. I feel the presence of God in the room. The Shekhinah is here.
He's not finished with it.
Danny, we discussed this many times.
Danny. Wow, hard work. This man works hard. I love this man.
Call Mr.
I just
Commissioner.
I just finished congratulating the team, and I said that they had beaten 3 opponents now to a championship on the road, not in your own gym. 3 opponents that were higher seeds. That is an amazing achievement. It's also YD's first 8th grade.
Basketball win.
Okay, I want to tell you that I really, 3 years ago, I really wasn't too keen on you guys getting in the league, but it was Rabbi Miller who talked me into it.
The Shekhinah of basketball.
Okay? I'm just kidding. Okay? When I came to see the school, I really wanted you guys to be in the league. Okay? Because that's how good the school looked when I walked around. You should be very proud of yourself, because not only do you play the game well, you also showed good sportsmanship, a lot of handshakes out there, nothing negative, no bad words.
Almost everybody.
You got a while to learn to control the temper. Okay.
He's got passion, Rabbi. He's got passion.
Okay. But at any rate, that's what the game is about. I congratulate you. There are trophies for individuals there. Let me present. Where's the trophy?
They don't do it outside. They do it here.
No, sir. I'm
Like
not
the
talking to
away
300
Oh.
people. You can do it.
Oh no, not me, Mr. Commissioner.
Okay. I'm going to present this to the coach and the principal.
Oh!
We want to see it in the hallway.
Any words? Any words, Coach?
All right.
Any words, Coach?
What are the questions?
How does it feel? What does it mean to be for YD to be the first championship ever to put YD on the map?
Right now, it is just an amazing feeling. Like Mr. Wiskowski said, I'm sorry for my voice.
Dr. Wiskowski.
Oh, doctor, I apologize. I apologize. Number one, nobody gave us a chance against Flatbush. We were supposed to lose that by, I think, 15. 18. Then we were supposed to lose to Hal by 18, and then we were supposed to lose to these guys by 12 points. I've never seen a team face adversity after the first two games when we lost heartbreakers. We lost to Shada Tada. Everybody remember that. I mean, it seems so long ago. We lost at the buzzer. We lost to Flatbush with 5 seconds left. 0-2. If anybody would have honestly believed from that game after Flatbush that would be in the championship, I would call them liars. But we somehow did it. I mean, I never saw a bunch of great guys that came together that are as a team, as a family. It's just a great feeling, and this memory will last a lifetime.
Coach, who'd you win the championship for? Who do you dedicate this championship to? Who'd you win it for?
YD Thunder.
Individual trophies here for everybody, individuals, everybody, and all the players get. And there are extras you can get to manager. Okay, there are 15 trophies over there. Should be more
Okay,
than enough
that's
for the team,
perfect,
okay?
that's perfect.
Guys, great game, great season.
Thank you, guys.
Okay? Great game.
Okay, guys, let's
Say, you know,
listen up.
what do you got to say? I just want to tell you, first of all, constitutionally tonight, you were second in line. You were first in line to coach your team. You know, if something happened to Danny, if he would have got thrown out, you're on that bench.
Thank
you know that.
I feel good about that. I think I'm this team's #1 cheerleader. I was with you guys from 6th grade. I sweated with you boys, and I always believed that you guys could do it. And I truly believed when you guys beat Flatbush that first game, it took the monkey off your backs. And Danny, great job with the boys, Danny. I love you. Thank you.
Listen, congratulations. We're going to take some pictures out at Center Court with the trophy, with all the trophies there. Shami Assassin, play the game.
Player game was Japanese.
Champion.
Hold it up!
Going outside, yeah, I know.
You want to keep going?
Take the trophy. Bring it out. Guys, we're going outside. We're going out to Center Court.
We want the banner.
I didn't think the voice of YDE basketball.
By the way, you saw everyone was saying, is it true that your son wears zero for Orlando Ulrich? We mentioned that a little bit. Hold on. Let him say it on camera, Danny.
Fabulous game.
You put them back in. You put those back in. That was nice.
We said in locker room that they're too good of a team not to make a run. And they did make a run, but we never gave up the lead.
Unbelievable, Danny.
Thank you.
What a job. What a great job. Wow. Danny. Wow. Danny.
Keep following. Film the picture, man, everything. Well, the team's getting set to take the team photo, the championship team picture. Tremendous job by the YD Thunder. I'm sorry, anything to say? Anybody else to say? Any fans have anything to say? The rabbis are coming in there.
Anyone have to say anything?
You gotta get there. You gotta get inside there to see. You just get inside. Don't worry about it. Go around. Don't worry about the thing. You gotta get in front. It's filming.
Team Rabbi, Team Chapter.
For posterity. This is the first team to ever put a banner on the YDE halls and the YDE gymnasium. Hopefully they'll build a new gymnasium. The director, the Rosh Yeshiva of Basketball and Sports, Moish Dweck, who's on a fact-finding mission in the Grand Canyon, Arizona. I'm sure he's tuned in. He's very, very proud of these guys. You know, tremendous job. You know, I just want to say one thing. I mean, that might not be irrelevant. They could have given him nicer trophies, don't you think?
You still announcing?
Yeah, we're still talking. It's up to Danny. Danny says keep the cameras rolling. We gotta keep the cameras. Ira Horowitz says keep the cameras rolling. We gotta keep the cameras rolling. It's all for Ira Horowitz. He's already upset at me, by the way. Let's go. Danny Mizrahi, who dedicated this win and this championship to all the small schools that haven't been there before. This is the first banner. They'll hang it up there. Congratulations. Coach, can we have a word with you? Coach.
Okay, there, go a second. Hey, Mr. Coleman.
This is like the Stanley Cup.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Ray.
Oh, keep filming. One quick interview.
A couple more people I forgot to thank.
Forget about thanking them. One second.
Number one, this guy here.
This guy's a tremendous guy.
I mean, the best. Really the best.
Tremendous
Yeah,
guy.
go ahead.
Coach, starting out the third quarter, what did you tell the guys at halftime? That Maggie David came out of the run.
They're going to make their run. They're too good to not make a run, and we knew we just had to keep our composure, and we did a lousy job at that.
Were the guys prepared to switch into a man to start the fourth quarter?
No.
We're just switching to a man anyway.
Yes.
What compelled you to switch that, to make that
I was
switch?
hitting 15 shots. I should have went out in the third quarter. I don't know why I stayed in that stupid zone for so long. It would have been a 25-point game. Idiotic. Really stupid.
You guys persevered. You held on.
They went beside, but it's fine on me. Oh my goodness.
12 and a half point underdog.
You should have told me, go man. I mean, the kid's hitting 15 shots. What am I supposed to do?
Well, if you do listen to the broadcast, I mean, we did mention that we have to identify
Good job. Honestly, I didn't have enough faith. I should have to play the man-to-man defense, and it would have been this close.
Outstanding. JV next year, same guys, same
JV
place.
but it's going to be tough. Some of these guys won't be making it, unfortunately, because he only takes so much. But hopefully, we'll get some good guys coming in, and who knows?
Well, same time, same place. You and White. Why you were next year, Coach, playing for the JV championship, man. Congratulations on winning Monday night.
And
congratulations for putting YDE basketball on the map. You guys are on the map. And what do you have to say to the athletic director, who's on a fact-finding mission in the Grand Canyon?
I hope he recruits some good guys from Arizona, and he picks up some new training tips from Mr. Jelovitz.
Will Coach Helwani be back on the staff for you next year?
I'm not there. You have to speak to the athletic director. And then one last thing, I want to thank the voice of YDE basketball.
The voice of YDE!
Without you, it's so happy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I sign off now?
Yes,
We're done. From half the Hawk Gymnasium.
Wait, I just want to say,
one more thing.
I just want to say, I really appreciate the coach. The coach is unbelievable.
Oh, Danny.
He's
Wow.
amazing.
Really?
Danny's amazing. You got a great leader, which is why we have an amazing team as well. And I watch. The only way I'm able to watch this game online is because of you. You really do a great job.
Going back to coaches, Retro 1970s, 1980s.
We gotta bring those references. Great game. Thank you guys. Congratulations, guys. Sign off. Good job, guys. Congratulations.
My son is Little Sauce.
Oh, Little Sauce. He's a good player. He's the glue. You can sign off. I tell you something, your son, he holds his team together. And I told this to your husband. I said, he's like, he fills in that role of like, hold on 1 second. Let me just give this to Danny. You could sign this off.
I'm sorry I couldn't find the part to put him in.
Don't worry, it's okay.
I don't know. Let me sign off.
That's great.
I'll just put it there. Yeah, I just feel bad for some of the guys. So I'm trying to get them all.
It's okay. I'm sure he was nervous anyway.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, you kidding? We want to come to every game. He tells us not.
I know. The nerves.
Thank God for your live camera.
All right, you see, thank God for Giddy right here. Without him, it would be nothing.
It really came together so nicely.
Yeah, we gotta have a team like this. Really.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I'm still
so
out.
proud of you.
Yeah,
You should be so proud.
I am.
Proud of you.
No. I didn't do anything.
Thank you, Danny.
You're welcome. Thank you. You too. I'm still going live. I don't want to shut this off. I wanted to.
Oh, I don't know, man. Just shut it off. You have my thing?
Mr. Feldman, any last words?
4 more years are you with me?
Oh no, I can't deal with the sources for 4 more years. I can't.
You don't want to mess with the sayings. That's all I
This
can
is our
tell you,
first
man.
middle school championship trophy, and a lot of effort by the boys, but tremendous effort by the coach, Danny. Without him, we would not have got